Right, guys, so we are going to get a lot, and I mean a lot of updates coming out tomorrow night for Dragon Ball Legends Weekly Reset Update. Now, really quick, it is tomorrow night for me. It's at 10 p.m. Pacific time. If you guys are East Coast or elsewhere, depending on you guys' time zones, it might be technically the next day, so it's not that hard, just time zones, guys. I know I'm going to get that comment down below. DB Zoom, it's not tomorrow. Yes, it is for me, so yeah, we're going to get a lot of updates. We're going to be talking about the brand new updates, what we can expect in terms of events, as well as absolutely everything that's going to leave, just to give you guys a clear landscape as to what is going on in Dragon Ball Legends right now. So if you guys do find value in today's video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, because I'd greatly appreciate it, and why not? It's free. So let's not waste any time, guys. Let's try to get covering all these updates. So really quick, I want to just, because a lot of people did miss this, it's on the feedback update. If you scroll all the way down, they have these little 3 things here, which they're going to update, I guess, on 11/15, which is tomorrow night. So it says here, the cost of creating certain awakened equipments will be adjusted. So this is massive. It looks small, but it's massive because, you know, the awakened equipment is a pain in itself. And what I think they mean by this, I think it's just the Zenny in general. So like the Zenny requirements, or just in general the whole requirements to awaken equipments, because it's by far the most pain to do in Dragon Ball Legends, I believe, and it's something they should have done a long time ago. So we'll have to wait and see exactly what that is. Next up is, in order to make it easier to obtain boost materials and power up characters, bonus battles for each element will be adjusted to allow players to efficiently obtain souls. This is the second time they're buffing this. They've buffed this before. The reason why they're buffing all of this is because newer players are going to come in for the Legends Festival, and they want to make their lives easier. I totally get it. So, and veteran players as well. So, next up is the amount of Zenny required to guaranteed upgrade equipment will decrease. This is great. Zenny's not really much of an issue with the, you know, now that you can just collect Zenny off the battle bonus, weekend battle bonus, you know, Zenny missions or whatever, or Zenny events. It's not really a problem, but this is nice to see. And it goes on to say, plus many more updates are planned. Now, really quick, guys, this is pretty massive right here. Now, Dragon Ball Legends is updating co-op, and we all knew that. Now, something that I really want to quick read to you guys is this down here. You are now able to revive a defeated character with a new revival item. So when they say item, does that specifically mean equipment, like as an item? Because equipments are not an item, are they? Or technically speaking, they are, but maybe they're going to introduce a new system where items are a new thing in Dragon Ball Legends, similar to what Dokkan has, right? Dokkan, you can equip items before matches that gives you an, you know, that you can use mid-match or something like that. So if this is the case, this is great. If they can introduce items, like let's just say before you get in a PvP match or before you get in any kind of match, you can equip one certain item that does a special thing for you in that match. In this case, it would be revive a teammate. Let's just say in PvP, you can equip an item to yourself before the match starts, and then you start with 50% extra key. So instead of just 100 key, you start off with 150. It's the extra little perk. It's like a perk, you know, that you have before matches. If that's the case, that would be really, really cool, fresh, new, something different in Dragon Ball Legends, and something they should have done a long time ago, frankly, to be honest with you guys. Dragon Ball Legends is very monotone sometimes, and I don't like it. They got to change the pace of some certain things, and if they do introduce items, that would be great. If this is just an equipment, that would suck, because it's just, why like, I literally just go to my equipment section, and there's a whole bunch of stuff like equipment that I farmed for the past raids of like Z+, like that Bulma equipment where you can get extra drops for that raid, but that raid is long gone, but yet the equipment's still in my box. So stuff like that. Hopefully it's a brand new system item, right? Next up, each player will use 2 characters each. So this we already knew, and I'll show you guys visuals of that. Also, Rising Rushes now use a gauge-based system, so I'll show you a visual of that in just one bit. And this is a good one right here. So cancel various actions after your buddy activates a Rising Rush to join in, and easily activate a co-op Rising Rush. So whenever, let's just say you have a dummy teammate, and they activate or you activate a Rising Rush, and they start using a blast out of nowhere, right? When they clearly have the Rising Rush ready, so they're just, you know, not in tune into the game, and they could just cancel their blast, perhaps, from what it seems like here, and you could just go straight to the Rising Rush, so you can time that Rising Rush. So this is cool. I like this a lot. And that's pretty much it for the co-op. We'll be showing you some more co-op stuff here really quick, actually. Hold up. So there's 4 images I want to show you. Here, as you guys can see now, you can bring in 2 battle bonus units. So, or not battle bonus units, teammates. So you're going to bring in 2 teammates, and your buddy is going to bring in 2 teammates. So it's going to be 4 versus 1, right? And then as you guys can see here, Majin Buu can switch to multiple colors, 3 colors. In this case, it's yellow, purple, and green. So you have to bring in the correct colors to counter him as he switches colors in mid-match, which is actually really cool. I like how they made this very fresh, new. Like I said, we have to break that monotone trend sometimes, right, in life. But in general, you know, this is the unique gauge they mean. And this is a little bit unclear, but from what it seems is that you're going to have one right here on the left side and your buddy's going to have one on the right side. The higher you guys rank, kind of like dual impact, the better your Rising Rush will be, as long as it ranks higher than your opponents, or than the, yeah, I'm assuming that's the case, right? Because it can't be anything else. So that seems to be the case. And something really interesting is this right here. It says clear bonus missions and something cool will happen. Now, they don't mention rewards. They mention something cool will happen. Is it stage transitions? We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Like I said, all this comes out tomorrow night for the weekly reset update. And by the way, we will have a 10-hour-long maintenance tomorrow. So make sure you guys do all your dailies as soon as possible tomorrow night when it resets, so you guys are not missing those you know, daily stamps. That would really suck if you have to restart your daily stamps. So there is that. Now, let's talk about everything that's going to leave and also what we can expect, right? So we have 4 events leaving, guys. Co-op versus potential lock Piccolo. This is obviously, you know, going to get replaced by a new co-op, as well as the co-op update. So that's going to be really cool. Also, Choice Battle is leaving. I don't like Choice Battle, man. This Choice Battle is absolutely terrible. I mean, honestly, I just collected 3 erasers and some Panenko medals. That's all it is each day. So I missed the time where we can collect 1,000, 500, or anything like that. Crystals. Hopefully they do bring that back, but I'm sure the Legends Festival will be stacked with crystals, and I'll keep you guys updated when that time comes. So also Zenkai Ultra Space Time Rush Light. This right here is great. They got to bring this back at least once a month, in my opinion. So that's gonna leave, obviously. And Space Time Duel. So we're gonna get a brand new Space Time Duel. So that's pretty obvious from what it seems, right? So really quick, guys. So we do have the monthly missions, as you guys know. You know, every month we get from the 1st to the 15th, or the 1st to the 14th monthly missions, and then from the 15th to the 30th of the month, we get a second half of monthly missions. It got leaked the second half. Now, it does include KOing GT units. Now, that's, you might be saying, DB Zoom, you know, we're going to get GT for the Legend Festival. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but if we just scroll down, it also says Sun Family and event exclusive, but this just falls into line into the brand new, you know, free-to-play Super Saiyan GTK Goku. So nothing, they're not giving anything out here like they usually do for the second half of the monthly missions, right? That's because they don't want to completely spoil the Legends Festival. But I mean, the Legends Festival is going to include either GT, obviously, and you know, that kind of rhymed, as well as Future. You know, from what I hope and what I think. From what I hope and what I think, it could be something else. I don't know, right? And then we also have December, which is going to be a summonable Ultra unit. So I have no idea what that's going to be. That's going to be up for debate. So yeah, guys, I try to cover that all as fast as possible. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll definitely catch you guys for a YouTube short later on. And yeah, have a good day. Peace.